So, our truth has been released by WWE today, and the entire wrestling world is in shock. Pretty much, nobody expected this. Even people who knew that Triple H has been doing a lot of controversial stuff with this company ever since he came in power. We all know that he let go like 17 or 18 wrestlers just a few weeks ago. So people expected that some more wrestlers would get fired, would get released, but nobody expected that the R Truth would get released because he's like one of the most important faces of WWE. Think about it, like he has been loyal to the company for about I think 17 years, 17 or 18 years. Like he has been there uh, since like the post attitude era. Probably in the attitude era he was there, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think he was. I think our truth had his first stint in WWE was during the attitude era, if I am not wrong. But so yeah, I never thought that they would let our truth go, no matter what happens to the company, no matter what the financials are. I always thought our truth is going to stay in WWE forever. WWE is never gonna let him go, but I was wrong. And I definitely think that if Vince McMahon was still in power, he would have kept a truth for sure. I cannot see a reality where Vince fires a truth. Like that seems impossible to me. He would have never done this. I don't know. So yeah, but what surprised me, some people are saying that there it's an understandable decision, saying that our truth is like 53 years old. He doesn't really appear in that many matches. He doesn't really win anything. He doesn't really win matches much at all. He does not like his appearance is too low. But to them, I say still you have to say our truth is like one of the most entertaining stars in the company right now, without any doubt. Like who cares how many matches he won or how many trophies he won? At the end of the day, WWE is entertainment, and our truth is one of the best entertainers in this company right now, without a single doubt. Yeah, so yeah, think about like the recent storylines. Think about last year. What were some of the most interesting moments in WWE? You have to include our truth stuff with John Cena. Like that was hilarious and like some of the most fun, interesting stuff dynamic that happened in WWE in recent years. Honestly, yeah, and after all this, just letting him go like that, like his contract expires, I think very soon. I don't know. This seems pretty weird, and I'm just worried about WWE's future currently, because WWE as a product, as a piece of entertainment right now, in my opinion, is struggling pretty much. Like, uh, it's some of the newer episodes of Raw on Netflix is almost unwatchable. Honestly, some of these matches, like they drag on the show for like 3 hours. I don't know. I don't think this I don't think Raw is that entertaining anymore. Like they do the same matches again and again. The characters are like stuck at the same place. They have the same motivation. They say the same things and they perform the same moves and do the same matches again and again. And the storylines seem to go nowhere. Nothing memorable happens. I don't know. It seems stuck. Like every time you see a new episode of Raw, it seems like a rehashed version of some previous episode or some previous matches. Yeah, and now that they have let go one of the biggest entertainers, one of the most loyal people of the company, I'm just worried about the product really. I don't know what Truth is going to do next. Maybe he will join AEW. Maybe he will do his own thing like a podcast or something. But whatever he does, that man, I'll keep up with him. Like I'll try to follow whatever he does next, because I am a big fan of Truth. Honestly, if you think about the goats of comedy wrestling, you have to keep Truth there up there with The Rock and Kurt Angle. Truth definitely belongs a spot among them. I think so. Yeah, he's definitely one of the funniest, one of the most entertaining wrestlers in WWE history. And people who are saying that he's like 53 years old, he's too old now. if you like, he just performed a match just few days ago, and he seemed all right. Like he was doing all of his moves almost perfectly. Like he did not like he does not perform like an average 53-year-old. Like he seems like a 35 or 40 years old at best. Like he looks fine, he's doing his job perfectly well. So I don't know why that can be a factor. Like I still think he had like quite a few years left in him. So I don't know. See, it's kind of sad, and we'll see what happens next, where our truth goes. And honestly, I'm losing interest in WWE, pretty fast. The product right now is pretty average and sometimes below average. Honestly, yeah, this is like a sad day for wrestling fans, in my opinion. At least most wrestling fans, I would guess. Yeah. Anyway, that's about it.